when y'all said what y'all said about me, I blocked y'all, and I was like, I don't want no trouble, bro. I know I'm like Mooka, fuck that shit. I block y'all. I ain't getting into it with y'all. Forget what y'all said about the DC car shit. That shit is and all that. You notice we never really got into it, bro. Your daughter shit, that shit came from you taking up for a nigga. I never got into it with Eon ever in my life, bro. How the fuck did I ever get into it with Eon? I never did,
Did
bro. You can't tell me. How did
did you and Eon had correspondence? Because Eon told me personally before that interview, y'all had correspondence and you was helping them about to get started with this shit.
that's him lying to you? I had blocked him.
You never
I had came to
had
you.
no correspondence before that. I'm gonna make
I've
him
communicated.
prove that to me. Because you saying it.
I have communicated when he had asked me. I know Eon, so if he asked me some questions about YouTube, I reply back to him when I tell him it's little shit. But it's not like I stopped my day for Eon. I'm not paying him no attention. So when he come out with the subject of Ant in the DC car, that question was already going to be asked because he was learning how to work YouTube from me anyway. He just needed a catch point to start up some Ant Glizzy shit to start his run. You was the catch point with the conversation. That's why I was mad. You could have
I
said,
honestly thought I started in
but
answering the
no,
question.
but you might have started the question, but you didn't start the interview.
No.
So I'm telling you, the interview was already. He already knew it was gonna be an Ant
So
question.
do
He
you
didn't know
think
it.
he thought y'all friendship was stronger to the point that you would have like overlooked it?
It's not our friendship. My friendship will be to you instead of him
Yeah,
though.
that's
Like
because we know each other, but
that's
he feels though he got a relationship with you
because
too.
of
He
who?
told me
But
personally
because
y'all
of
had a relationship.
why would he have a relationship because of who? Who was he introduced from? You.
Yeah, but he's saying without me, y'all had some type of relationship.
I can't go see your plug without you, bro. You introduced me to that motherfucking plug. I never go see him without you. That's disloyalty, bro. I know him through you, brother. I don't deal with him without you, brother. You
So
say that
you
nigga no
telling me
good, he
right
no
now
good.
you never trusted him, like in no type of way to the phone, like man, I'm gonna do business with him. I'm not
I
fucking
never
with him.
had to trust him or do business with him because I don't know him on
Because
that
he
level. I know him through
had to
you.
feel some type of way to drop the interview. Like fuck it, we gonna go ahead and
He
go.
don't
Because I'm
feel
not
no.
internet savvy.
He
Y'all is.
he's asking me the game. I'm giving it to him. Now he gonna run the play on me. He's a journalist. Now he gonna think of how can he build a perception to get people to not like me. He gotta go back to people that I knew in my life that he can get that's unmedia trained. He can ask you some shit and just throw a topic in there that'll get Glizzy to talk about it. You wouldn't even know you doing it. He's a fucking journalist. He knew he was gonna get an Gizzy question out of Mooka in this interview before the interview even started, bro. That's the reason you're in the interview. It's just he can't come straight out with the Glizzy shit. He's trying to see how much he can pace himself to get. It was a play from the beginning. I never had no problem with you ever. My problem with you is now you introduced me to this nigga, so you put this nigga in line. That's my loyalty from you. You
Now,
put this
hold
nigga.
on. That's the part I'm getting to. He's saying before any of this, y'all met. Like you, him,
Mooga, everybody say that, and you know
right?
that shit.
He
I
been with
argue with
Eon
this
in
nigga
school.
about this. Hey, bro, I argue with
Have
this nigga about this to
you
this
been
day.
with Eon in school? Yes or no? Because y'all have pictures.
Guess why I was there?
I
Scoop,
wasn't there. Who?
Scoop. You and bro, you got to think about it.
But you have a relationship with him.
No,
He
I
thinking
don't,
y'all
bro.
building
You
a
never
bond.
gonna see
You
me
like
with.
fuck him.
Can I ask you a
Go
question?
ahead.
If Cham is GQ and Rondo friend, right? And I hang with Rondo and Cham are my close friends. If I hang around Cham, if I hang around Rondo and Cham come around, and I hang around GQ and Cham come around, how is he with me? You only gonna see him in the presence of a third person. You never gonna see just me and him. It's no me and him relationship. He only ended up in these rooms from people. So when so when you so
You
maybe
got a
when y'all
thing
had
for him, bro. You don't
nah,
like him.
bro,
I can tell you don't like him.
it's not
I'm
that I
looking
don't
at you.
like him. It's
I'm
the
watching how
thing,
you respond. You
bro.
don't like him.
It's the
But
things
why?
that he said, bro. You got to think about it,
Y'all
bro.
all said shit, eh?
But
Everybody said some crazy shit.
hey, bro, can I ask
He
you a
never
question?
told me you was hot.
Can,
That's what
can
I
I
can
ask
say.
you a question?
He never said that.
Can I ask you a
He
question?
never played with no paperwork with your name.
All
He
right.
never did nothing.
If
To
if
me,
if we on some hood shit, right? Ain't just tell me if this hood rules. If we on some hood shit, right? And and you bring a nigga to the neighborhood. Say you bring a nigga to the neighborhood, If that nigga get into it with a nigga in the neighborhood, no matter what he's saying, the longevity of the nigga who really from the neighborhood gonna win, right?
That's hood rules.
So basically, I'm saying this. Without this nigga being brung to the hood, bro, this nigga ain't got no say so. This nigga ain't nothing
But
without
what
you or nothing.
about the people that he? Okay, so listen, you saying basically you never fucked it with him. I'm telling
I'm
you
not
from
saying I didn't
conversations
fuck.
with him, he's thinking that y'all
I
talking and
fucked with
building.
you. So if you bring a nigga around me, I'ma respect him on the strength of you.
Yeah, but y'all still got a respect bond, eh?
I gotta be respectful in the
I
presence
get
of him because he
what you're
with my
saying. That's
man.
just
That's
like you brought
man
your
shit.
37 men over there. They got some of their respect too. But
Say it
that
again.
shit didn't happen when they kicked him shot in his ass for the GQ shit. They see what I'm saying?
What
Y'all had
happened?
to
Say it
walk him
again.
out the hood.
Say it again. Say it again. I ain't hear
I
you.
said that's the same scenario when the situation happened with Shy in the hood and he got kicked in his ass and y'all had to walk him out the hood or take him home. That's the same thing. Y'all allowed that to happen to y'all homie. That's y'all homie.
He got
You
into
and
it.
GQ.
He got into it with the nigga who brung him to the. That's like you and Eon getting into it. If you and Eon get into it, can't nobody get into it with you or Eon. We gonna step with you, but that's your man. If it's out your way, we gonna have to ride with you because Eon not originally from here, bro.
Okay, cool. But Shy is y'all, like, you know, it was like y'all little thing. Y'all
I
had a
met
little
Shy
crew.
through GQ, bro.
You said what?
I met Shy through GQ. They was friends first, bro.
So
They
how
used to go to Mall
the
for
Glizzy
Silk
gang started
Road.
then? Because I thought you, Mikey B, and all them started. Where was GQ at?
Bro, that's before Glizzy Gang, bro. Glizzy Gang started. That's when he met me. Glizzy Gang started.
So why y'all kick Rainbow out of Glizzy gang?
Who the fuck is Raymo, bro? Raymo never hung with
Rainbow
us,
was
bro.
Glizzy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Rainbow was
Bro,
Glizzy
now you,
gang.
bro.
Don't
Raymo
do that.
never hung with us. Raymo never shot guns for the guys. Raymo never did
Rainbow was
shit.
with Shy.
Right when?
Rainbow, little Rainbow from our
Bro, you
way.
making up shit, bro.
Bruh, you saying he running around with his name
Bro,
Rainbow Glizzy for
yeah,
nothing.
because my name was Ant Glizzy, bro. I'm from the guys, bro. Raymo don't know no damn shot Glizzy. Like, they know of each other. He ain't never, Raymo got no motherfucking pictures with no motherfucking
I
shot
swear
Glizzy, bro.
to God, it looked like Shy stole Rainbow style. Rainbow rapped the same exact way.
That's
I'm lying to you
That's
not.
because he heard a Shot Glizzy song. I ain't here to talk about Shot Glizzy though. I don't care.
Man, got a million views.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Shy like
Shy
that.
or me?
Shy the only nigga I know that know how to keep putting himself in number one. It's like whoever get up number one, he found a way to go like this.
Only person think
He
Shot
like
Glizzy number one
that.
is a nigga that don't know what number one is.
No, he's gonna make sure he get to the top. He came out, did the feature with
The
Savage to blow him
top,
up a little bit,
the
jumped on the
top,
radar, got a million views.
the top of what, bro?
Huh?
The top of what? Nobody's checking for no fucking Shot Glizzy, bro. Maybe in your head.
Nah, he the reason why I ain't got no deal.
Can't no nigga stop you from being great.
Nah, he stopped all of us that time. Yo, Gotti said, I want to sign the whole crew. Shot said, no, me, just me.
You gotta think about
Am
it
I
though, bro.
lying? You can
That's
ask Ace.
that's
I'm
his
not
dream.
lying. He was
That's
trying to
his
sign
dream
everybody.
though, bro. Like that's his niggas ain't. That's his dream though,
But why
bro.
you don't tell that story? That's the story that that was the
Child
disloyalty
never,
right there. You
child
don't
never,
never tell that part.
child never said that.
What you
Mooga,
mean
why
he
you
never
hate
said
Shy
that?
so
I'm
much?
telling you, and I'm willing
Mooga,
to bet
Mooga,
everything that I
Mooga.
own that Gotti tried to sign everybody and Shy said no.
What?
Want me
Sign
to tell you why?
everybody for
Baby told
what?
me.
Wasn't nobody else rapping.
What do you mean when nobody rapping? It
What
was
no?
you.
I
That's
wasn't
right
no
after y'all.
motherfucking rapper, bro. I
You wasn't rapping when Gotti was down there.
wasn't rapping in no
Y'all had
glizzy days, bro.
Class. Who else y'all had? Like y'all had rappers over
None
there,
of
man.
us never rap, bro. We never. I swear to God, bro. Glizzy game. We rap one freestyle, just fucking around the studio. We never rap ever. Nobody had no videos. I started rapping afterwards.
Well, you start taking rap serious afterwards.
It was
Bro,
some
that's
shit.
that, bro. I keep telling
Yeah.
you gotta understand this though, bro. Can't knock shy, bro. That nigga, the goal was for Shy Glizzy to be a rapper and make it out the hood. I don't give a fuck what happened. He became a rapper. He made it out the hood. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about me. It wasn't about me. That shit was not designed for me. That
So
was
you
not
went
that
through
shit.
all that shit just for him to blow it by himself.
If that's a sacrifice I had to do, I will redo that shit over, bro. He taught me a lot. I learned a lot though, bro. I can pay my own bills right now. I learned a lot of shit though. I learned a lot of shit on the back end. I seen a lot of shit. Like he made me know life, or you can live another life. You can really be famous. You can really become a celebrity. I know that. Like the nigga, he ain't that bad though, bro. Like yeah, he stingy as shit. He cocky as shit. He arrogant as shit. Only he gets shit. But the shit's literally built for him though, bro. Like that's his
But he
shit.
is disloyal as fuck.
Re-add
Y'all
me
on
my comment,
Glizzy
bro.
gang number 5 like the Zeus
God
brothers. What the
damn,
Sometimes,
fuck?
nigga.
some,
I'm Glizzy gang number 2. You Glizzy gang 1. You got 3 other sets with Goo in them. Like
but you
it's a new
you,
Glizzy gang.
you
You talking about some loyalty,
want me tell you what's up with this shit in real life? Some
money.
nigga. Now that I'm older, and I think now when I was 18 and shit, when I got into it, when I understand now that I'm 33 and shit, I think about it. Some niggas grow and gotta change